I've got a wild side, got a child's mind, insecurities and a wall built up a couple miles high. She knows this, she obsesses over all the words I say and the little games I play when I'm restless. The one thing she don't know, 'cause I never let show, is that I miss her when she's away and I wanna kiss her face. She thinks she's in over her head. She thinks she's the only one who goes crazy. Picks up the phone when she thinks she heard it ring. Hugging her pillow every night when she's asleep. But she's not the only one. When I'm with her, I can't sleep. Wanna know what she's dreaming. Falling in love to the sound of her breathing. Trying to hide, but it's easy to see that. Well, she's not the only one. She's not the only one. You've got those bright eyes looking through mine.
All right. Let's get some games in. Before I gotta go to hockey. Go to hockey. That makes it sound like I'm doing something with my life before I have to play pretend online hockey. All right. I'm good to go with this. I'm really tempted to start ranked plays, but I think I really want to bring people in with it. Ride or die with a group. At least with a group I like, instead of a bunch of randos. All right, let's do this. I got about 2 hours, and then I gotta switch over to NHL for 4 games, and then back to this. Oh, 2 lights and a medium. Let's do this. We got this. If we all work together and hold hands and hug and support each other with kind words, then we will be successful. I can just feel it.
Presents our opening round here at Skyway Stadium.
All right, let's go.
Jump pads are sure to lift the spirits of our contestants. Now, the shock and awe.
They got a heavy. They got a heavy.
The powerhouses.
They got a heavy.
And finally, the Retros.
Every team's got a heavy but us. So it'll be interesting to see how
The stage
this
is
goes.
set. It's showtime.
It's not that heavies are such an elite class.
It's a mystifying day in
It's
the
just
arena,
that I think they
as our
make up for the lack of
contestants face the
communication.
added challenge of reduced visibility.
Give you a better
Well, what do you
opportunity.
know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts. The Retros are eyeing the contents of Vault 2. The Shock and Awe are examining the contents of Vault 1.
And just like that, we got our first elimination of the match.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said.
Cash out B.
I think there's someone here with me.
The Retros are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Jump pad here. Gas line deployed. Drop to mine.
Team wipe calamity for the shock and awe. The Jet Setters have started a cash out. The Retros have succumbed to multiple eliminations. Only one member remains. The shock and awe are back in action. The powerhouses pilfered a cash out. Great move there by the shock and awe, stealing that cash out. The powerhouses will need to reboot. Team wiped.
This round is becoming a bit of a fixer-upper for them.
The shock and awe are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The shock and awe are outdoing their rivals now. Have respawned. Possible foreshock here for the shock and awe, as they're down to one contestant.
Stormbolt 3!
The Jet Setters completed a cash out. A burst to the front from the Jet Setters. Adversity for the shock and awe. Wipe out.
That'll be a shock to their system.
The Retros are trying to kick it old school at Vault 3. A long-awaited return to the arena for the shock and awe.
Charge to cash out C.
Powerhouses muscle in. They're unlocking Vault 4.
You bastard. I trusted you.
Attacking cash out D.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the powerhouses. Peace, love, and a cash box for the Retros, as they have started a cash out.
event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected.
With buildings literally falling down around them, our contestants will need to be confident in themselves and in their training.
Who says virtual worlds can't be dangerous?
The jet setters denied a cash out. Great steal. Sturdy stuff out there. The powerhouses have started a cash out. The jet setters will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Our teams need to keep it tight out there. In this tournament match, a team wipe will cost them cash.
We could see a team wipe on the shock and awe. They're down to
That's
just
my
one
mark.
contestant. Fantastic steal by the
Toxic
Retros.
Raptors. Come over here. Deploying jump pad. Danger over here. Moving things up.
Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to wrap it up.
Good work.
Cash out complete, and the Retros just got richer. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long.
Going for a 5.
Vault 5, go.
Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors.
Dash to cash out C.
The shock and awe will need to try again. Team wiped. 10 seconds left. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. A spectacular round and a dynamic first-place finish for the powerhouses. They'll
That's a good
want to
start.
keep that momentum in the next match. All right, the powerhouses up against the Retros. Let's get this started.
The darkness may have settled in here, but our contestants are just ramping up. They're keen to show our fans a little destruction.
Ready for a spatial scramble? Cash out stations overhead and cash boxes zipping around the arena. It's all up, down, left, right from here.
Buckle up, everyone. Our first elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. one is being opened by the Retros. An awkward moment for the powerhouses. Team wiped.
They've gone for a power nap now, Scotty.
Cash out A, I'm diving in.
After a fall from power, the powerhouses have respawned. The match is starting to heat
Yes,
up
my
as the
set.
Retros have started our first cash out.
Deploying a surprise! Watch out! Over here!
The Retros will need to come back from that wipeout. The powerhouses denied a cash out. Great steal. The Retros just made their return to the arena.
Let's get airborne!
The Retro's last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now. What a way to open the match. The powerhouses land the first cash out. The Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days. As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match. Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening Vault 2. in motion by the Retros.
Mind the mine!
This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Only if they can stroll past all the houses in this arena. It's not easy, that's for sure.
Gas line dropped! Throwing some good! Blue grenade out! Time to bounce! Arming a bomb!
Okay, it's time to shake things up a bit with an event. Prepare for even more mayhem.
And now it's all up to the last member of the Retros.
Things are about to get very dangerous in the arena, as damage will be cranked up a notch. Or 12.
Throwing fire! Frag out! Frag grenade set!
A minute still remaining. Let's see what they make of it. The powerhouses will need to try again. Team White.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that a full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the arena, it's a financial hit on the scoreboard.
Yowza! Cash out bag by the Retros. There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing. The Retros are out on top! Team to beat as we head into a classic final round.
And the powerhouses have also strong-armed their way to our upcoming two-team clash. Can they hammer down a victory? Here we go! The powerhouses versus the Retros. The arena's calling. It's time for the final round of this tournament. This means a slight change to the rules. The first team to reach 20,000 will be our winners. You ready, Scotty?
I'm always ready thanks to Osmew's Pro Juice. All power, no sugar.
시청자 여러분, 서울에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 이 경기는 nos participants vont s'affronter aujourd'hui sous les regards de nos sponsors.
The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 1.
Our themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
That's the finals for you folks. The Retros would like to throw back to a time when they had more presence in the arena. Only one contestant left. That's a blow to the Retros. Team wiped.
We'll give them more time to be themselves.
The Retros are back.
Cash out A, full speed.
A strapping performance here as the powerhouses have started a cash out. Reviving a teammate might do a power of good. There's one member left. Yikes! Team wipe for the powerhouses. What a clutch play!
Brilliant steal. There's something about this game that keeps everyone guessing, right?
Respawn alert! The powerhouses are back in action.
Jump pad deployed. Good grenade set.
The Retros will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They've been archived, Scotty.
This is exactly what the Retros needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The Retros are back in action. Vault 2 is being opened by the Retros.
Dash to cash out B.
The Retros have commenced a cash out.
Setting a mine. Tossing a frag. Times are bound. Throwing good grenade.
contestant left for the Retros. Hopefully they can revive teammates as well as they revive trends. Coup! Talk about a strategic steal!
Nothing's a guarantee, Scotty. That's the beauty of this game.
Drop the mine! A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team wiped. Cash out complete, and the powerhouses just got richer. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
Approach Vault 3! Yep.
The powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 3. The last member of the powerhouses needs to power through and avoid a team wipe. Adversity for the Retros. Wipeout.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
As they just checked out.
The Retros are re-engaging.
Zip zip, go to cash out C.
Contestant left for the Retros.
That's the signal. The final cash out of the match.
Remember when we thought the earlier rounds were intense? Oh my! The Retros have been rattled. Team wiped.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
Time to be nostalgic.
The Retros have returned to the arena. An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. Turning raw energy into power, it's the powerhouses winning the final round. Congratulations to our rising stars. We'll start in Monaco with close quarter firefights in the glamorous setting of the city's old town. Brought to you by Auspuz. Now, the Big Splash, the Ultra Rares, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Overdogs.
Love it when we have
Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Fog cloaks the arena, which means low visibility for our contestants.
Teams looking to cash out might have to look up in the arena today.
As always, in Monaco, odds are not stacked against you, right?
The Big Splash are applying pressure to Vault 1.
What are you doing?
There it is, our first elimination of the match.
Warm-up is definitely over. The Overdogs are worming their way into Vault 2. the Steamrollers.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
The Steamrollers are re-entering the arena. The Overdogs are looking for a tasty snack. They've started our first cash out.
Mind the mine!
Look at the big splash. One deserted contestant holding down the fort all by themselves.
Just down here! Enemy spotted! Down there!
The Ultra Rares have kicked off a cash out.
Let's go down there!
In a tidal wave of strategy, the big splash just stole a cash out.
That was unexpected.
Go down there!
Setting a mine! Gas mine deployed! There, go!
I think we got this one.
Our first cash out goes to the Overdogs. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Yikes! Team wipe for the Steamrollers.
Quick reminder for our audience that a complete team wipe will trim a team's total earnings in our tournament matches.
All right, good start.
Cash out complete, and the big splash just got richer. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here. The Steamrollers are determined to crush the competition.
Toxic
They're
toxic.
opening Vault 4. The Overdogs are barking up the right tree. They've started a cash out. The Steamrollers have started a cash out.
Gotta use a token. Can't leave him alone.
The Ultra Rares denied a cash out. Great steal. contestants are projecting big spirit in the arena. They're showing our fans that they're here to win.
That's not all they're projecting. I can practically hear the detonations from here.
A crucial moment for the Ultra Rares. One mistake by their last member and they'll get wiped. The Big Splash are making waves, stealing a cash out and leaving rivals soaked. The Big Splash are now just a single contestant away from a team wipe.
Reposition, down there!
The Big Splash are re-engaging.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
Impressive steal by the Ultra Rares.
Deploying jump pad.
Eliminations will now generate an extra chunk of cash. This could benefit our offensively.
Cash out complete, and the Ultra Rares just got richer. The Big Splash are making it rain
How
here
the fuck
with
we
an
lose that with
impressive
that
cash
no
out.
time left?
The Ultra Rares are taking a step ahead of the rest.
There's no way they had time to take that back. That's insane.
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. Only a minute on the clock now. This just got interesting. Can the final member of the Big Splash avoid a full team wipe?
Big Splash, purple. We need a wipe on purple.
We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match. The Overdogs are plucking at a vault. Steamrollers are busy prying into a vault.
You just need to avoid the team.
10 seconds left.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Time. All that's left is to
Whew,
confirm
just
the
need to avoid that
results.
team wipe.
The Big Splash will be looking to ride their first place finish to another victory next round. But will they run into a wave breaker? All right, the high notes, the powerhouses, the Big Splash, and finally, the Overdogs. Unleash our contestants.
A bright day in the
Heading to
arena
Vault
with
1.
normal visibility. A literal place in the sun for our contestants.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. The Big Splash are taking a plunge and opening Vault 2.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
Our match is in full swing. The Overdogs don't need to start licking their wounds just yet. They still have one teammate left out there. The Powerhouses are opening Vault 1 with brute force. The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped. The match is starting to heat up as the Big Splash have started our first cash out.
Didn't use a single respawn.
We've got the Overdogs returning to the arena.
Making my run to
right
cash out
behind
A.
you.
Showing they're no underdogs, stealing that cash out with ease.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Gas mine drop.
The High Notes have a cash out in the works.
Deploying a surprise.
Gas mine deployed.
Holy shit, that was wild. Damn, they're gonna get it with no time left.
The powerhouses are back in play. The Big Splash stole a cash out.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
It's in! The Big Splash make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Going for cash out, Station B.
And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
Sucks. Felt like we had it. That was smart. Kept moving.
This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks. The Overdogs are off their leash at Vault 4. The Overdogs are off their leash at Vault 3.
Going to cash out
On
C.
me, come on.
Catastrophe for the Overdogs, team wiped.
Everything's pretty good, but they're rolling with a heavy with a shield.
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way.
The Overdogs are back. Team respawned.
Going for cash out,
The
Station
High
B.
Notes have upped their pace.
Let's see how our contestants adapt to the sky being a threat now.
Yes!
The big splash. The tough shot.
We've reached the end of this game.
By the powerhouses. Nice steal.
That gamble paid off big time.
Had it. You just had to stay out of the poison.
Toxic traffic.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Overdogs.
Yeah, I know. I really thought there was more chaos going to be happening in there, but nothing happened. Steal the fucking thing. Jesus.
Warning was brought to you by Ospoons.
Fucking healing you.
A team-wide mishap for the Overdogs.
They lost the scent of victory that time.
Yeah, I've been using gas
Two
to
cash outs
hold.
in a row for the high
But we
notes.
gotta actually-
That's
and
got to
jump
be music
pads
to
to
our
hold.
sponsors' ears.
It's the high notes out in front. The Big Splash are in a tough spot. They are down to just one contestant. Time is running out.
I'm tempted to
Only
bring
30 seconds
sonar.
on the clock.
Although I love gas mines on the cash box when we own it. We just haven't been able
The
to
high notes
own
just
one
stole
yet.
a cash out, leaving rivals flat.
And I haven't been willing to sacrifice my jump pads because I can put those underneath the cash box
10
too.
seconds.
It's over.
Well, folks, the high notes are the team to beat as we head into the crescendo of this tournament.
And joining them, we've got the Big Splash. Can they create a current strong enough to soak up the victory?
No, I use them to get up things. Like, it's a utility. I love having them so I can get up on places that aren't zip lines. I can go up, especially because I can't always keep up with the light class. But I can also throw them underneath cash boxes too, so it's like a win-win. I can go almost anywhere I need to go. Sonar is good, but I don't know if it's good for a bunch of randoms because I can't communicate with them. I don't know if it would be any good for them. It's tempting though. I like gas mines for defense. Throwing them on the boxes and bursting them if I need to. I'm using an AK. I have them all, I think. Or no, I need one. Let me look. Now I have them all. No, yeah, now I have them all. I have everything for this class. I'm gonna try sonar just to see if it makes a difference for our team. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Yeah, right here. That's tempting. I've thought about it. It's really be rough with me though. That's not my style of weapon. No, I haven't tried it. I might bring it as a as a reserve and give it a shot. Keep. I don't know what I would pair with it though. I know, but a grenade launcher is really not my style of weapon. So I would imagine I would be very bad with it. Frags. I don't know what I would bring with it. I'd want, if I did a grenade launcher, I think I'd want to pair it with an APS turret and a actual turret. I'll just make a second class. I'm making a grenade launch class. I think I would pair this with a Guardian and a APS turret and probably sonar. I'll leave all that alone. That way I can give that a try. I'm gonna run over to quick play though. Let's see if I like it. Yeah, I like the turret. They're better when you can get 2 people with turrets and you can spam them. Grenade launcher is definitely not my style of weapon though, so I'd imagine I'm gonna struggle with it. I like the AK. It's funny, I don't usually like the starter weapons for any game, but I like the AK. That's right, I might. I haven't really tried any of the other weapons. I've just been playing with whatever's comfortable and just swapping out the utility stuff. That's kind of my, like, I've always been more of a just stick with one thing and learn the game. And then when I get more proficient at the game is when I start to mix and match play styles to see which one ultimately aligns with me. Which I'm starting to get. I think I've got a decent enough grasp of the game where I can start at least mixing and matching stuff. Yeah, I'm not usually a mix and match in the beginning. I'm usually a learn the game. Start to try to become proficient at least that. Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. I like experimenting with different like loadouts and weapons, but I'm usually let me get the game down first so I can plug in the play style into what I already know instead of just trying to learn the playstyle and a different weapon class. So now that I'm starting to get a little more proficient at the game, I might start swapping out some playstyle or different guns and stuff for each class. It's going to take 5 years to get in. This was a quick play too, come on. It's a sign. A sign that I shouldn't use a grenade launcher. Oh wow. I have done that, yeah. I would definitely be that type of person who likes to be proficient first. This is why I stopped playing first-person shooters in competitive games. I don't have the time to dedicate. That's all I used to play was competitive shooters before they went crazy, before they went Battle Royale and all that. I never played Fortnite. I think I tried Apex once. There was a game called like Darwin Project. I tried that one. Yeah, I like this game a lot. This makes me want to get back into the grind of actually playing one of these games and trying to be competitive at it. Unfortunately, I think I'm just too old now. Yeah, I don't like Battle Royale either. That's why I never really played Fortnite. That was the real first Battle Royale that I remember like being popular. And I didn't even like the concept of it. All right, what happened? Did we break the game? I think we did. I'm going to. Yeah. Just open the game. I haven't really run into any issues with it yet. I know some people have had crashes and whatnot. I really wish I didn't have to play hockey tonight. Oh my God. I went and got a new phone today. I can't connect to the servers. I think the servers are down. Maybe they're doing an update. Are they doing some maintenance? Where's their servers listed at? I got a new phone today. I didn't really want to, because I gotta go get a new one. So I get a new phone once a year. I go get the latest Samsung Ultra, whatever it is. And I skipped the S23 because it just wasn't that, like, it wasn't that big of an upgrade to me. So I just stuck with the S22 Ultra, and I was just gonna get the S24. And so I went, but so the contract that I do, I get a new phone every year with a small payment or whatever. It used to be free, but that's why they discontinued it, because that was too good of a deal. But now I pay a small down payment, get a new phone every year. But I only have to keep my phone for 30 days. I can go get a new one, and I can do that twice a year. So I went in today because what it is, it's an 18-month lease. And at the end of the 18 months, you pay like the remaining balance on the phone. Basically, it's not for people who want to keep their phones. I don't really care. I like having the newest phone every year. So that's why I signed up for it. And so my thing was about to expire tomorrow. I didn't realize my lease was up. So I had to go in. I was like, well, I don't want to spend the down payment on the S23 Ultra just to come back in like a couple months whenever the S24 Ultra releases and have to pay the down payment again. So I got just the S23 base model, and it's so small. I don't even know what to do with it. I already don't like it. It's tiny. I can't connect to this game. I don't even think it'll show it on the screen because it's not detecting that it's a game yet. Oh yeah, watch. I hate iPhones. I don't like Apple. I will never own an Apple device. I had one once, the iPhone 5, and it was the worst phone I'd ever owned. And that was before I switched. Yeah, I know it. They're ease of use. My whole family has iPhones. Every girl I've ever dated has iPhones. But I've never... I bought one. Yeah, iPhone 5. Hey, it was new when I bought it. That's just how old I am. Went and got the iPhone 5, and it was because the girl I was dating at the time wanted me to get an iPhone because she had an iPhone. She was like, we can FaceTime if you get the iPhone. And I was like, yeah, but I hate iPhone. She was like, yeah, but we can FaceTime. I was like, well, that just sounds like a great way to basically probably see her naked when I'm not around. Because I was in college. And so I was like, okay. I'll get the iPhone. We can FaceTime each other. Well, she went and got a Droid, like an Android phone, Samsung Galaxy, like 2 months later. The first time she'd ever bought one. She'd always had iPhones as long as I knew her. So I got locked in this 2-year contract with a piece of shit iPhone 5. And then she went and got a Galaxy. She's like, wow, this is so much better. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm stuck with this shitty ass phone. I had to keep that stupid iPhone for 2 years, and the 5 had the battery problems. So that phone would, like, after having it for only a few months, that phone would die frequently. And they replaced the battery once for free, and then after that, they wanted to charge me. I was like, it's your shitty ass phone that's broken. Like, I've never had a problem with phones. This game broke. And so, yeah, that was the my iPhone experience. I've not opened one since. Or opened one. I've never owned one since. No, I mean, to be fair, new iPhones and the newest Galaxies are almost all the same now. It's just operating system. That's really all it comes down to. Which operating system do you like? Because all the features, except iPhone's always behind. I was looking at the iPhones today while I was waiting for them to set up my S23 while they were transferring over my data, and the iPhone 15 was bragging about the USB 3.0 or 3 cable and the lightning fast transfer speeds on it. Like this is some miracle thing that Apple has when the fucking USB cable's been around forever and Androids have been using lightning or the USB-C for the last at least 2 phones, maybe 3 phones. Yeah, I know they were because people got sick of spending like $45 something, $50 on a cable that literally isn't even near as good as a USB-C cable. And then, like my family has iPhones, so if I send them a video, which I think iPhone's changing this now. iPhone's finally updating to RCS messages. But like if I sent them a video or a photo, it would compress it to hell when it went to them because they're on the iMessage shit. And it's like, they're like, oh, it looks bad, you know. It's like, yeah, it's because you have an iPhone, and iPhone wants me to buy an iPhone, so they intentionally compress messages that I send to you because I have an Android phone, and so, like, it's such a shitty tactic. It's because they refuse to go to a more secure messaging system and RCS messaging, which they are now apparently. I thought I just read something recently that iPhone's getting ready to switch over to RCS messaging and say goodbye to the iMessaging. No, it's not another reason to get an iPhone. I don't really appreciate that shitty tactic. iMessaging used to be a big deal. It's not anymore. Everybody on the planet owns Wi-Fi. Like, it's not a big deal. It was a big deal back then, being able to message people without cell phone service. But good luck walking into a household in the year 2024 of our Lord and finding a house that doesn't have Wi-Fi. Why? Why does yours work? Did I get banned for being too awesome? Why are you able to get in, not me? Login attempt. I'm going to have to look up that error code now. I assumed it was just, yeah, connection failed. My internet's not down or my stream wouldn't be up. Exit. It's not running in the background. Let me put it back on BRB. Yeah, there's nothing up. I wonder what I should do. Maybe verify the files in Steam. I forgot to look up the code. Restart game or computer. I don't really want to restart my computer. I gotta restart my stream. So I'm gonna try to verify the integrity of the files first. Was there an update that I didn't do yet? Oh, my Steam is not connected for some reason. That makes no sense. That would explain it. It can't. No, it is. Why is my download says I have no connection, but if I click on the store for Steam, it loads up the store just fine. I can look at games. Yeah, what the fuck? But my game manager down there says that I have no connection. Let me try to see if it'll update. That won't. Okay, it's Steam that's broken for me. So I need Steam to fuck off and restart. Steam, where are you, Steam? I need Steam to go the hell away. Oh my god, it's like 8 gazillion Steam instances open. Which one's the application? Nope. There we go. Steam is gone. Let's see if that actually does it. Nothing. Technically, I get, but I won't qualify yet. And so I need 50 followers allows me to become, I think, his partner with Twitch, which means I can accept like subscriptions and whatnot. And I think it offers some type of like whatever the Twitch payment, like accept payment through Twitch, which I updated my payment stuff. I'm glad you sent me a tip because it allowed me to, it reminded me to go finally switch over to my business PayPal and not my personal. I think I made a fake one too at some point, but I don't really want to do that. So I don't know what my receipt told you whenever you got it. I don't know if it used my real name. But if it did, I don't really care if you know my real name, but I would imagine if people started donating, I probably don't want my my real name being attached to the receipts. Because that's just asking for trouble on the internet, probably. Like, I don't really give a shit if people know who I am, but I think willingly putting your information out there probably is a good way to ask for trouble. So I had to update. I updated my my PayPal. I added my PayPal business account on there or whatever. So now I should just give you my stream name or something like that, not my actual name on the receipt or something. I don't know. Who knows? I guess if I start getting swatted or people start bothering me. But anyways, I think payments will be allowed on Twitch or through Twitch when I hit 50. But I also need to average 3 viewers, I think, per stream, which I'm not even close to. Like, that'll be the part that takes the longest. Ape always said that getting the 50 was a big part, but I don't think 50 means shit. I didn't give a shit about 50 because I know the hardest thing is going to be hitting the average viewers, which is, let me look at it real quick. Overview. I think it's 3 viewers on average. So as in my streams when I'm streaming, where is it? Achievements, here we go. Oh, it's affiliate. So path to affiliate, reach 50 followers, stream for 8 hours, stream on 7 different days, and average 3 viewers, which is per stream. So I have 86.41 hours streamed, but I average less than 1 viewer per stream because nobody's fucking watching. So it's like I need to average out of all my hours, I need to average 3 viewers. So I'm gaining followers. I mean, I've gained 15 followers since the beginning of November over the last month. But I don't care about followers. It's I need people who follow and then also watch me, which is not what I'm gaining right now. It'll be a while before that happens. So you could say I'm close to affiliate, but I'm not. I'm nowhere near it. Oh, it looks like Steam's finally alive. I don't know why. I don't know why Steam just all of a sudden came back to life. All right, stop. I don't want to fucking download shit. Now let's see if I can get back in. So yeah, that'll be the hardest thing. Trying to average 3 viewers per stream. Like right now, I'm not. I have 2 viewers. Probably one of them me, being Streamlabs, and then one of them being you. And that'll be. So even if right now you watch every single one of my streams. Yeah, I always thought I set that up years ago when I thought I was going to be a streamer, and then I changed my mind and never did anything. So I didn't ever think about it then, and then I always knew that I needed to probably swap it out and do my and make it a business account and not my personal account. And so when you tipped me, was that last night? Yeah. I was like, oh shit, I wonder if I ever changed that. I don't think I did. And then I went and checked, and sure enough. So thank you for reminding me technically, and thank you for the tip. But yeah, that's see that, there we go. I'm in. I made it. So yeah, it's not that I care that people know who I am, because I'm gonna have a face cam here before long, and if someone recognized me, or they could probably figure it out eventually. Like, I don't really, you know, whatever. They'll figure out who I am, I guess. But don't make it easy. I know, right? Yeah, but don't make it easy for them, right? By just having my name plastered on the
Brace
receipt.
yourselves for the
At least make them
ultimate
do
dash
some
for
work.
cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty.
Alright, do they explode on impact? I just wasted all my ammo.
An astonishing move as the shock and awe have started to open Vault 11.
There it is, our first elimination of the match.
The battle lines are drawn.
Ooh, big guy. Gotta have a name reveal or something.
The big splash will need
I don't think I really want to
Talk about a belly
easily
flop.
reveal my name. I think the smart thing would be to do is to make people work for it if they want to try to ruin my life by harassing me. Again, not that I really care. There's not, like, I don't really care what people would try to do if they knew my real name. Were they gonna come to my house? Like, I'm armed. I'm heavily armed. I'm not really concerned
long-awaited
about
return to the arena
anybody
for
ever
the
trying to come to my
Steamrollers.
house. So I live alone, so I'm not dating anyone currently. I'm not married, so I'm not really worried about someone like attacking my family. I'm armed to the teeth, man. I believe in defending myself.
The big splash are experiencing some tough
I did
times.
bring
One
people.
contestant left.
Hello. Woo.
The match is starting to heat up as the shock and awe
Soon to
have
be
started
married.
our first cash
Well, I have to go back to dating again.
We've got the shock and awe at the
So if I was soon to be married, it'd be a little weird. Because I'm not
Wipeout
currently
and a
dating
setback
anybody at
for
the
the big
moment.
splash. The big splash are respawning and hoping to muddy the waters in the arena.
Okay, where's the guy? This is Ah! What the hell, man? How'd you die? Ah! No.
They can still turn the tide, Scotty.
The big splash are back on the scene.
Going for cash
I feel
out
like we've
station
been
B.
going after B forever. Oh, I'm gonna be way up there. What did I bring?
Scanning for opponents.
And now the big splash's last contestant is trying to avoid elimination and a full team wipe.
I'm gonna go get my my
This is exactly what the shock and awe needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The steamrollers are busy prying into Vault 2.
This is infinitely more difficult for my teammate.
The Big Splash are re-engaging.
Oh, they didn't go to A. Oh, yeah.
The steamrollers will need to come back from that wipeout.
All the steamrollers!
The steamrollers are back in the arena, folks.
We've got no hope. Where'd they take it? We got two that aren't even open. Oh, they're taking over to C.
Charge to cash out C!
I think one of the things of being an affiliate
The shock
with
and awe
Twitch
are
too, I think it's
initiating a
easier to
cash
donate
Out C!
too. I think that's a big deal too. Because I think the current way to donate to my channel is you actually have to go find my link. I guess I could spam it in my chat if I wanted to, but I really don't want to be that way. Maybe. I don't remember if affiliate is ads or if that's partner. I know there's like 2 levels, I think.
Breach charge ready!
I'll have to look.
The Big Splash are in a tough spot.
I just know,
They are down
even
to
though
just
I've
one
almost got the
contestant.
follower requirement, I can't imagine I'll reach the viewer requirement until I probably get around that 100 follower mark.
The
As I'm
steamrollers
more
will need
likely to
try
run
again.
into
Team
people
white.
who will actually tune
Rolled
into
up
my
like an old
stream.
carpet.
Full team wipeout!
Hey, we got a third teammate. Not very good.
The steamrollers are back.
He's not very good with my 2 kills. Barely have enough time to get that. Where'd it go?
It's all over and going into the books. With fame and fortune on the line today,
1K
our
concurrent
contestants
like
sure
a
gave
year.
us a
Is that
great
for
show. We'll
partner?
see you next time on the
Is that what
finals.
the next one is? Yeah, because no, partner, no, affiliate. Affiliate is the next step. Partner, I think, is the big one where like you actually get ads and whatnot. So I'll focus more on that whenever I get to. I said if I ever, I guess. Yeah, ads would be nice. It's also passive where I don't really have to. I don't have to shill as hard for money. Although I'll never really shill for money, I guess. If people want to donate to me, they can. I'll keep streaming even if I make $0 ever. So I already play video games. I figured I might as well. I already got the equipment to do this. Figured, you know what? Might as well. Might as well stream. Maybe someone will watch. Or maybe I'll get to that 3, that average of 3. But I'm averaging right now under 1 because I have so many hours streamed with nobody watching. I think I'm up to 6 followers on Kick now. I feel bad because I always ignore the people on Kick. I don't mean to.
Now,
I just don't
the
get their
powerhouses,
notifications over
The
here.
high notes.
And
And
their chat's on the far left of my monitor, and I
don't.
don't always see it. I've had people message me on
Unleash our
Kick,
contestants.
and I just ignore them. I don't think anyone watches YouTube or Twitter, but I still
The rules
stream
hardly
on
need
there.
explanation in quick
Might as
cash,
well
but here it
cast a
goes.
wide net.
Bag the targeted total first to win.
Remember, last
Wish I
season,
could do that.
a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
What are we going for? Are we going for one? No, there's only one option. I forgot. what
Not
I'm doing.
everyone made it out of this encounter. It's our first elimination.
Peacetime is over, folks. We've got action at Vault 1. The hideouts are opening it.
Did not know you can move the crane.
The powerhouses will need to reboot. Team White.
Yeah, they can't go through walls. Man.
The powerhouses are re-entering the arena. The Jet Setters are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Unfortunately, we're both dead. I don't even get to set up my defense.
The Jet Setters have punched through the clouds with a stunning comeback.
Hitting a note of success, the high notes just stole a cash out.
Fortune favors the bold.
The tough shells are now just a single tough shell. One contestant left.
After some turbulence, the Jet Setters are soaring again.
With a burst of speed, the Jet Setters just stole a cash out. The high notes just made their return to the arena.
Sonar grenade out. Scanning for
The high notes have been rattled.
That's on our does. Yeah, I think we get it.
What a way to open the match. The Jet Setters land the first cash out.
I feel like
The Jet
I
Setters
feel
are
like
back
if
in
this
action.
gun or this launcher needs to do just slightly higher damage. I think it would be pretty viable. There's just no. It's very slow. This game's such a high time to kill. It's good at creating chaos, though. Oh shit! Scared the piss out of me, brother.
Explosives are unlocking Vault 2. The high notes are almost off the scale. Just one contestant left standing.
Yeah, it's really good for the defensive side of it. Offensive, I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, because you can't kill, like, basically, one-on-one, I have a slight chance.
Looks like a team wipeout
2-on-1,
for the
there's
Jet
no
Setters.
hope. Which, I mean,
I'm
even with a
sure
gun,
that's
you
not
don't
the
really
kind
have
of
a very good
flight
chance in
path
this
they had
game.
in mind.
2v1. But 1v1 is still hard, and if a heavy, you have no hope. Because at least with a gun, you can try to spam headshots, and you might win against a
The
heavy.
Jet Setters are back on the scene.
I don't want to do that. Well, with a sword, I'd imagine you can win a lot of 2v1s. Sword and dash, for sure. I'd imagine time to kill one of the lights with this is probably pretty good.
Move to cash out, C.
Get up there.
The Jet Setters are about to take off.
track.
Cash out started.
Throwing sonar grenade.
The last standing member on the high notes has to sing solo now.
Skyguard active.
Ouch! The high notes suffer wipeout.
Oh, shit. Where's that?
A long-awaited return to the arena for the high notes. That's a steal. The powerhouses are playing boldly out there.
Going to
Will
cash
they
This is
like
why I
this
think
spree,
heavies are
wonder?
such an important part
On your
of
tail.
of a good team. Just being able to go through walls and shit.
Flashbang out. Impressive steal by the high notes.
Big rewards from a risky move.
I haven't even tried. Oh, I tried it once. I didn't particularly care for it. So it's hard to gripe at people for not doing it when I won't even do it. It's a rough play style for me, anyways.
Explosives are set.
Wow, they still have the last second. No way.
To try again, team wipe.
I don't know what he was doing. The second it started flashing red, he should have tried to fight for it. Like, I don't understand.
The high notes have amped up their volume.
Like, why'd you wait?
The Jet Setters have respawned.
Like, you gotta try to defend it.
Secure Vault 3.
All right.
Oh, well, it's just a quick play. It don't matter. This is what it's like when I'm always the smartest person in the entire game. Everybody's always dumber than me.
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
Where it is.
The Jet Setters are slipping into Vault 3.
I don't even know why we were fighting that hard.
A wipeout and a setback Jet Setters.
Right? I know. I really hate that I have to play hockey tonight. Thank you for ruining all my weeks.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Jet Setters.
I'm in all 4 games.
The powerhouses have started to cash out.
Our team's had an insane turnaround, though.
Moving to cash out D.
We started out 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. We started off like 6 and 18 or something like that. It's only 6 wins and like almost 20 losses. And now we're like, I know now we're qualified for the playoffs. Currently, we still got like 4 weeks to go. I think we're at the halfway mark. Now we're fighting for first place. Yeah, considering we started off the season like barely winning a single game, and then bragging rights, I guess. I don't think they do anything for the main season. Some of our tournaments they do money cash rewards. I know we gave away a PlayStation 5 for something. One of our drawings or seasons or something like that for a tournament. But for the main season, I don't think we give away anything. I think it's just bragging rights.
We've got the High Notes returning to the arena.
Way.
Throwing sonar grenade.
The High Notes will need to try again. Team wiped. Bingo! Cash out and by the powerhouses.
Well, everybody's tied. Just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The High Notes are finding the right pitch. They're opening Vault 4. Yeah, I was in a league prior that had started talking about like monetizing everything. But that league crashed. That league caved in. But the leadership for that league was really stupid. This one, I don't know. I know this league makes some money. I know they've had advertisers and stuff like that. But I don't know all what goes on. I'm not admin. Yeah, exactly.
Secure cash box 4.
I don't think I've gotten a kill yet.
The High Notes have returned to the arena. The Jet Setters just jump-started a cash out.
Clear skies ahead for the Jet Setters as they stage an amazing recovery.
Anti-air online. Tossing a sonar. Scanning that area.
Contestants might want to hug their Nama Tama plushies because an event is about to shake things up in the arena. Looks like the laws of gravity are taking a coffee break in the arena. Contestants should expect a bit of a floating feeling.
Yikes! Team wipe for the High Notes.
I
Look at
would
his
have
aims.
expected them to survive a bit of death metal. The powerhouses are flexing as they make an impressive comeback.
Fantastic steal by
Oh,
the
look. I think it
powerhouses.
just aims, though. I don't know why you would ever want to aim with
The high
a
notes have respawned.
grenade launcher.
A minute still remaining. Let's see what they make of it.
The grenade launcher feels like a light weapon for some reason. This just seems like it'd be a great weapon if you were flying all over the place. Yeah, it just aims. Damn it. I'm not used to traversing without my hands.
30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game. Determination from the competitors. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
It's interesting. Just can't get the kills with the grenade launcher, but it might be because my team is not good. Or I don't know if they're not good. We're just not coordinated. This would probably be great in a group effort. If I had a group of people, I can constantly weaken and cause chaos. But when it's just me alone facing people, it's a bit rough. I got no kills. 25 and 61, not good. My KD is way down. Although my KD will probably stay bad as long as I play support. I've had games where I've had like 1 or 2 kills and like 10 assists. So my KDA will probably never be really good if I stay with a support role. I may try out the light class eventually too. I may even try the heavy class, although the heavy does not seem like my playstyle. Turret, sonar, defib. Ultra rares.
All right, the retros, the big splash, and finally, the ultra rares. Let's get this started. Welcome to Quick Cash. The team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Scotty, spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
Raising a shield. This is a bit out of the ordinary. The ultra rares are opening.
So I think the
vault
shield
1.
eliminates poison. Or the timing was perfect. Because I saw a heavy do that to my poison cloud.
Did you catch that, Scotty?
I hate the
We've
stun
got our
gun.
first elimination, and the
That gun
tension is
pisses me off.
palpable.
Warm-up is definitely over. A harsh situation for the ultra rares as they're hanging on with only one contestant in the arena.
Going to cash out B. Secure cash out A. Turret tracking.
Starting with the cannonball, the big splash have started our first cash out.
Little bro with the shotgun snuck up on me.
Throwing goo grenade. Frag grenade.
Oh yeah, man.
The Retros
Well, I'm gonna be
are in
switching over to
danger of
hockey
not
here in a
withstanding
minute.
The test of time. Only one contestant left.
Damn it. That poison, I think.
The ultra rares are serving up a sizzling comeback.
Not enough time.
The Ultra Rares denied a cash out. Great steal.
Everybody's
Yikes.
fighting
Teamwork
over it.
for
Might
the
help a
Ultra
little.
Rares.
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between.
Yeah, that actually helped us.
The Ultra Rares just made their return to the arena.
Who doesn't
Oh,
love
they
a
stole the
classic
last
comeback
fucking
story? The
second.
Retros are on a roll.
Storm Vault 2!
Vault 2 is being opened by the Retros.
Look. All assists so far.
The Retros have a cash out in the works.
Attack! Here!
All but one contestant eliminated on the Ultra Rares. They need to hang in there. Great move there by the Big Splash, stealing that cash out.
Don't think I like the grenade launcher. Just feels so helpless. Anytime I get into a fight.
An amazing show of skill, but we
You
are out of
moron.
time.
You should have let the guy take it.
A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this
Oh, well.
incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners.
I'll switch over to hockey, and then I'll come back to finals later when I get done with hockey. All right, let's make the switch. And I'll go live in about 50 minutes. Gotta do my warm up. So here we go.
Waiting for me to fall so you can catch me. The she don't